Hello, boys and girls. It's me, Koyoshi here, welcoming you back to my 100% blind playthrough of Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition for Nintendo Switch, where in the last video... I just realized who's next. It's next after Wizzro. Let's try friggin' Minna. Well, that's gonna be exciting. She has a really good AoE, so that'll be exciting. Anyway, in the last video, as you could clearly see, we did Wizzro's first part of his Battle and Boss Challenge A rank in challenge mode. If anybody's wondering, yes, we already did should I just say King Ganon? No, we did Ganon, Man's Fury, and Cucco's Fury A rank on all those challenges, and also got those characters up to 255, which was both required as the rules to get them to 255. And I did them particularly because I knew we would get a lot of materials from that, and just kind of fun. I think overall it worked. So anyway, we did all that already. Now we're going to normal character challenge mode A ranks instead. By the way, I guess I should mention something. The battle pack was the one based in the original game, so it was basically there since the base game launched. The second one is actually DLC in the original game. It was originally revealed as part of a series of different expansions. Alongside also the Master Quest pack, the Terminus Field pack, and the pack for I believe it's the Twilight Field one as well. And those were originally out the extra pack, so as you might, original game did not have much extra maps added in. Back then, they didn't seem to really care much about the series. They didn't expect to perform well, so I think they were just focusing on their series as which I guess makes sense, all things considered. Anyway, yeah, they've been mostly just like, so they only ever made 4 maps for it, and then also extended the challenge mode. Anyway, in that original battle, it was also, it's basically the same kill ranks as we see now, except they're only 1,200 instead of 1,600. So even less than the only reason they did that is because they're not overlapping a lot of needed kills to make up for it. But then they realized some battles were a little bit harder because you might run out of enemies to be cleared out, so then they opted to say, we'll do it differently instead. Ideally, we want them to just super attack us right away. I wasted time. I'd ever shared that as actually set. What do you mean by properly? I actually. By the way, it's not enough. It still needs to make them suffer more. I just realized one thing that I forgot to do. That's the full combo. Yeah, he does that when you let the full combo play out. It's quite interesting, I'll say that much. I know that was there. Until more recently. Okay, I'm just gonna do this the fast way. And I mean by normal fast way, I mean by just ignoring both processes. See on Darunia first. We'll actually do that many. There we go. Now we can do this. But the second time, use this to knock them down, and then maybe when they get nearby, we'll special. There we go. We'll do special now, I guess. Try to hit them all at once. Alright, go up from here. I just want to pull this down. One way, because I was to be about right, yeah. Okay, we're gonna get Goman next. Oh, fair. Oh yeah, we still had one more thing to see yet. That's perfect. Alright, so that ended up being fine, although it took a little bit longer. It's only because the Duranias did not do I accept. So maybe don't do that right away. Oh, and yeah, Wizzro has so many hits that, yeah, you can just kind of annihilate the dark bosses. I think that was probably the fastest, at least, you know, done, but it may not be the fastest time simply because we took so long on those captains. I think that was our weakest part there, so I guess that's what balanced it out. Fast giant rune stealer, but not necessarily fast captain to take out. I'll say that much. I'll just... whatever. I'm not gonna say anything else, Brad. I don't want to say anything weird. Anyway, yeah, you know what I mean. He has a harder time taking out those guys than he has bosses. The bosses he can take out really fast, basically. Normally, I'd probably actually use one of those guys if I wanted to have a chance to do that. Anyway, we're moving on to survival battle level 1. I mean 2. This is level 2, right? It is. It'd be silly if I forgot about that. Yeah, it's really Kalia. It's always that late Kalia, so I know it's that survival battle level 2. To maybe focus a bit more and get this done a little bit faster. I'm going here first instead. I'm trying to knock me this way. Okay, this I was without magic. I probably should have just gone straight from sleep. Well, let's do it now. Totally forgot. Let's actually try to maybe force them together, maybe by moving over here first. We need to meet more troops around this way anyway, so let's do that first. Now we defeated this. You know what? I should be using this. Not that. Demons that I was trying to use there. Caught one there is Wizzro and then you ever hear it take so far, which is really annoying. So I have to get somewhat close, I guess, so it's a little annoying. but then again, he also has a beam he can shoot from far away as well, so really have that much problem. Kind of forgetting how really is. Okay, somehow I got it. Whatever. By the way, know that we're not here to be back against Val's going to bounce it as taken down. It's weird, but that's true. Yeah, prison falls on you, it's so big, it just not going to I think it damages you as well. Okay. Back out of the way just so he does not despawn and that'll take longer. A bit worried, we are a little bit lower on this. That was a lot. Okay, this time I think we want to go in between here and on the right edge. I think that's just where we get the most moves here, typically. Do this again. There we go. Okay, I want to defeat Jake right away, just so we don't have to worry about that one. I think I only know this I could get it, so that seems really early. Okay, I'm just gonna try to get enough. I'm just gonna attack here. That should give us enough troops. See, and then we can go over to guys. There we go. That'll teach you guys. Now we just need to go defeat the last bosses and we should be fine. This is a long time to get this last way, I'll say. Oh, not close enough. Okay, not really a one-shot because it's Ardrock. He just kind of evades everything. Surprisingly long, but really not having a lot of HP. Now you see why I don't like Ardrock. Because he just has the worst response to normal attacks. Technically, you just knock him down and you're fine. But not here. Okay, since we're already... We wait for the attack. It's just not like block otherwise. But we wait for her to do a laser beam, we can get her down a little bit faster. And just waiting for her to get knocked down from shooting her with the bow arrow. Anyway, let's go ahead and watch this again. This is really pretty animation, by the way, just with the moves and him just vanishing. salty cameraman for no reason. It's probably supposed to be trying to silk mayor, if anything. Alright, enough of that. Let's get going. We are done with that. Now we just need to continue on here. There we go. It's done. Well, that was pretty easy. Now we need to go to third battle, where it's going to be a bit more challenging. This one, for sure, we have to use a lot of magic on. At least now we know we can do the final battle with under 5k kills, so we might do that. I'm still not going to risk it, though. I have no idea how many games you actually need. I guess one thing I could always do is try watching a different video, but what if it's not a definitive edition? I have clear proof of how many games to ink out. Honestly, these guys, there, because they'll dodge your attacks otherwise. And yeah, so we can use the hook shot to pull those guys down. Not fine. Super ability, whatever. There we go. Made him south there. And yeah, we'll be fine now. There's a lot of tubes here. Let's go for this now. Alright, here we go. And we got because it wastes time because we have to then wait for stuff to finish. I want to get rid of these first, obviously. Let's just do this to make them split the second time. There we go. Power of him. not. That's way over. Now we'll get 1,000 kills. If you're wondering why we're waiting on purpose, it's because whenever you get 1,000 kills, an extra message will pop up. That message when you're about to enter the next wave delays it by a lot of time, which is not fun. So you don't want to do that if you can help it. Let's go over here and do this now and be fine for a bit. Honestly, these first 3 battles are probably the most tedious when it comes to getting things up with them. They don't have nearly as many troops as they should. Not every character is good at all. Taking out a bunch of troops, so it takes a while. They're also pretty spread out naturally. These battles, that's why it's so hard to do. And the final battle is kind of last week. You get really certain troops thrown into you, so much easier in comparison. Good if we have to go up here or not. Nope, okay. The wrong way. Recon Shelter and the stuff left right here. There we go, we should be fine for that. Not you into the thing, so not here. Whoa, he just like flew over there. Did you see that? Sometimes this game has real knockback mechanics for the mobs, so they'll sit so far away. It's ridiculous. Okay, that was easy enough. Our Ganon kind of stuns there, so yeah, he's pretty easy. Usually. These guys are in range, so using this was cool range. I need to use magic later. There we go. Doesn't really give you many opportunities to weak point. Might even be better to just be able to weak point yourself using Extreme Crash or do something else. I need to use so now we're not really well. We'll use one magic here, and then we should be good for the rest of the battle, hopefully. Over 1,600 days. I do wonder if it is just 600 for all the battles. Then it would be 300 possible in the final battle, but I don't know. So far, from my 4,005k, seems about enough. Using it now. Probably should have taken it out first, I forgot, but he was already pretty far away, so I didn't want to. Oh, okay, good. That was fast enough. I'm gonna do this. gosh, I got hit by a string. That literally prevented me from doing an attack. Finally. There we go. Just for that, yeah. Enough. Right in. So it's gonna take you under. Yeah, it's fine. I guess we get to run back here in the time. Oh! Okay. That was one of those glitch moments I mentioned. Sometimes, for no apparent reason, I'll say, oh, okay, you didn't defeat 2,000 enemies. How about we summon the final assassin wave first anyway? Now it's probably going to do it at a weird time as a result of that. Tell me that it's coming here. Tells that. That as well. Thinking now it's gonna remember it. Yeah, there it is. That was a really long delay on that. You might actually use that. Okay. It ended up somehow working out for us. I thought it was gonna do it first. It usually does, but for some reason it forgot that we defeated 2,000 enemies for a second. Like I said, I think in a different video, the ordering of how the messages appear in this game can sometimes be really weird. Like, it did that one really late for no reason or another. It just wanted to be funny, I guess. Whatever. We're fine with it. Because we did that pretty well anyway. Alright, yeah, this one's the Ganon's Tower one. This is the one we want. Really want anti-boss formula for, because it is really long without it. So Wizzro might have to have the fastest time here yet, though it might get delayed, because remember, we have I guess maybe not, like, compared to Volga or the other characters at least, probably not actually, because he is really terrible for taking out those captain guys. I think that's what's gonna balance it out, so I guess, yeah, probably not gonna be anyone faster than either Sia or Ganon. Right now, Volga is the fastest clear time right now to using Stardust. I think Young Blade will probably beat both of them too, though. If he can annihilate, oh, if he can with his magic skills. I'm just gonna do this. Bam. We're just gonna keep beating these Redead in the face. That makes the most sense. See it again, I see. There we go. Match him. Okay, that interrupts him. But doing attacks normally does not. Go, that will attack. Perfect. Got a decent timing with that. Is he a... Whoa, is he a R2? We'll not focus on him because we might have to do some. Okay, we'll take out these both together and kill them already in my head. so fast, we pretty much annihilated them. I think that was mixed with both attacking past and also in general just having a lot of troops defeated already. I want to make sure these guys despawn, because we never know. We might still need the hearts for this. This is the one battle where you still take almost kind of normal damage for it. Up to this point, we've been taking mostly weak damage or a quarter of a heart damage every time. Now they're actually lowering it. This special is good enough that we can at least spend somewhat consistently and still do a good amount of damage. It's quite a few hits in there, at least not so that much. This guy attacked his friends, so when you do that super attack, he'll attack his friends, so that's really nice. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Why not? Get rid of this bobble and I was ready for that. They really wanted to cheat me there by using all the worst attacks all at once. I did not hit my 5 for a second. Okay. I hit the range attack, so every time. It's so annoying. Special there. Probably gonna get an early wave on here. Taking way too long. Keep getting stunned there. That is a really long delay before that special goes down, I'll say that much. Yeah, I think just because of the captain shells, this is longer. Simply just cannot do this well. Good ranged attacks. We're gonna go here first. That's so fast, you can really annihilate them that quickly. Honestly, I think the normal bosses will be harder than the dark ones because we can defeat them so fast. Don't waste my time. Exactly. You know, this is me. We don't want these re-deads to waste our time after all. Because they're nothing, right? Right? Correct. Okay. I'm just gonna go for it first. Do this now. I think this might work. Okay, no, it did not. That isn't worth my shotting this. There we go. 8.6 goes. Got rid of both of them. pads aren't there being annoying. The fact that they can attack so fast though is kind of unfair. I will say that's the one reason why I don't like these ones, because they're the ones specifically. Whoa. I thought I already defeated him. Where'd he go? Oh, he's behind me. Flew behind me. It's one thing that can sometimes happen for those attacks. Now this happen. Honestly, probably not even nerf it to me. Trying to weak points in that. They don't say that much. Okay, I think we need this one first. Sure, yep. The magic statue. This is the one I keep remaining now. Bam. It's fast enough. Might just have to slam. We might just have to slam both Lana and the same time to try and interrupt this, and then whenever they get close, we'll just have to do the other stuff instead. Okay, well, she jumped at least, which I guess is not bad. We'll just probably special now. Wait, so we can bird them out a bit more. There's the outer Lana. Focusing on you first. Okay, because Wizzro's a bit slower for dodging. He's a bit... Oh! Oh yeah, that's right. We already had our set in form already. He did so much damage. Nice. Yep, we're gonna overkill. Okay, I guess that works out. Somehow. That's fast enough. Let's go have some of the weaker ones to build up right now. Go back here and do this guy first. At this point. So just based off of what I found out, we're probably just gonna have to keep attacking. We'll hope that they somehow get stuck in the air. I guess firing a blow is helping a little bit with this thing, but not much. Otherwise. So from it looks like we're just gonna have to attack quickly, which is gonna be a bit annoying, especially as we know it's not really the best, because they always don't work. The enemy tends to have such a small box. Let's just go. Full magic bar, we'll just have to. There we go. Just wirely, whatever. Put them on a nice combo. This, use this, or that, why not? Slam them really hard. Okay, we defeated one good with that, and weakened a couple of others. That helps out. Got the weaker ones now. Focus on the important ones next. There we go. Okay, the last wave we'll probably have to grab that hard one. We'll be as safe as we can. So, 255 we probably don't need delaying the hard pickup. Normally we'd want to play their battles, not even. So really just spamming basic attacks is the best way to go against these captains. I figured as much, I just wanted to make sure. Because they already get knocked back, so your other attacks are just going to be kind of wasted. easier to just take them out first as a result of that. I did not quite take them out. I think I was in the right spot. That's fine. Still just a little bit. Let's use this now. It looks like there are a lot of guys around me. Yeah, okay, there was. Oh, we just reached 4,000. Perfect. We get to see this now. Crush Erdrock. Honestly, if we're gonna extreme crush everyone, it's probably gonna be a lot of us. Do an extra extreme crush, it's probably gonna be one of those two. They're already pretty tedious to deal with, so maybe if we attack one of them and hit them for a bit, maybe that'll work better. Maybe we should just skip Lana, but do Sia instead. I don't know. Oh, okay. It's not what I wanted. Whatever. Okay, we're gonna have to play a little bit. So, he did not want to stop blocking for a second. Okay, I actually kind of think that maybe these guys are running bad. Maybe we had to take out. It's just we weren't using the right strategy. That's probably why it took a bit. Okay, yeah, that was pretty fast. We're gonna use extreme crush. It's gonna be around the other beasties. Well, stun them, but focus on Sia first, maybe. Okay, that should bring the next wave over right away. Unless that happens, waste my time. Okay, we'll go for you first. We're not gonna take back. Why not? Where the hell is Sia going? I'm just kind of chilling here, taking out these guys. Find me for some reason. Okay, there we go. Looks like she wants to do something ranged on it. Hey, let's do this. Honestly, this is fine. Probably put the run time to time this so well. Alright, we have to watch this. I should have just attacked the enemies now. Oh, whatever. I have to probably use magic release once more anyway. I just did it now. Still good. Alright. This one, I'm not taking any chances this time. Dark Hydra must die first. It's the most annoying threat here, actually. The others, then we just take out that. It's not who I wanted to target. There we go. Whoa. That's right. Oh, great. I did not like it when they special like that. Let's just do this. Oh, wow. They got back up like immediately. Flinched a little bit, but then they got back up immediately. Okay, well, that was... If we're gonna do that attack, we probably should have done that sooner. Oh well. Okay, we have more than enough troops, so we should just focus on beating the battle. So, we can finally end this challenge round. Bam! We'll probably end up getting 5 more, especially if we like do this a little bit. That'll be fine. Although I might not want to get it right away. I'm still trying to save time. Oh, great. I'm trying to be weird, but yeah, like whenever they do that, they sign afterwards, you cannot advance on until that's cleared out. Oh, wait for that text box to clear out before we can go fast. Oh great, Ganon being trolly. I just realized something. Can I do this? Ah, perfect. So, if Ganon does the soul attack, we want to extreme crush him to make him do something else. Okay, good to know that actually works. Otherwise, I'd have to wait for him to complete that lawn animation before we'd be able to do anything. Now we can do those things. Okay. So we definitely have the A right now. They never learn, do they? It's pointless, but they still keep coming. Exactly, he knows! He knows they're pointless, but they still keep coming because they think they can win. Oh, ironic, Wizzro. How ironic of you. Anyway, that's done. They will always be garbage. They should consider themselves trash that's been disposed. Oh. Anyway, as you may have noticed, that means we are done with the challenge mode here. Yeah, that was about a normal time. Not surprised. Have to take forever to defeat, unfortunately, as Wizzro, and that's what makes this take a little bit longer. If you're wondering, yes, one of our more recent characters got the fastest time, which was Voga. He did it in 13 minutes, but Voga's really ridiculous. Like, his is so fast. I think Voga might be the fastest character around so far. Anyway, we had Wizzro's battle and boss challenge A ranks. The next character is gonna be Twilight Window. Boy, Twilight Window is actually pretty good for just AoE in general, so she's gonna be really fun to play. I'll see. Will she be fast at this game? We don't know. Yes, if we look through the character selection that leaves, yeah, we are more than halfway done, but we still have a ways to go. We only just started the first roll now, so still gonna take a bit, but we're getting there. I'll see you guys in the next video, though. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.